lined up on the grid at Nurburgring GP layout. So we've got someone speared off there, didn't quite have traction control under their control. So I started P7, just tiptoeing pretty cautiously through here. Had a previous attempt in the Genesis, just found it hard to control. So jumped back into the GTR, a lot more user friendly. Get a nice little tip off here by number 8. And by the time we rejoin, we're 13th out of 14 cars. With the RX Vision at the rear. So 9-lap race. Was not overly happy with that result. So soon on the back of these 3 or 4 cars ahead. So Magoo's there, Mr. Han, a couple of Japanese driver, Nomad. Steve up in P4. Nomad makes a huge dive there, picks up himself a nice little penalty. So Steve may get the spot back. And a couple more Japanese up the front, and VTX Jake leading the way. Well, the Ferrari way out of shape there. Fortunately misses Jake, goes back a spot as well. Up the inside again. So Steve getting monstered here by the Japanese drivers. A couple of them picking up penalties. One of them may have been one of the ones that put me off. I don't know whether it was this guy or someone else. Magoo there in 8th. Got myself back to 9th with Nao behind me now. Chris the Mad Dog. Mr. Hands. RX Vision's gone off. Ichitaro was the other one. Now in P13. The black screen things unfortunately always happens on this track. So Nomad giving Steve all sorts of grief here. Forced him across the grass. Right on the back of P6 here. I'm just off a little bit still, but catching. Got Mr. Haynes, Ichitaro, Chris the Mad Dog, Japanese driver Nao, and Rizzo. Final 14th car. So Jake's still got hold of the lead here. Steve's made his way to third. The car that was there has gone to the pits. So Nomad's dropped off that little proximity of Steve and the car in P4. Well, the Japanese driver giving him a bit of grief now. Magoo's with them. Coming up onto the back of this battle here as well. Gets up the inside. So a couple go in the pits. Myself and Steve. So the Super has stuck it up the inside. It was pretty cautious and respectful, I think, on the exit. Magoo settles into 6th. Couple real loose here, coming out of that corner. Chris the Mad Dog with a pit lane penalty, I dare say. And Nao having a bit of trouble there, gets passed by a few. Rizzo's gone into the wall once more. So out of the pits, just stayed on the tyres, just did the compulsory stop. Looks like Steve might have put new boots on, so I picked up a couple of seconds on him, which is giving me that proximity. So we're out of sync now with pretty much everyone in front. So Magoo now up into 6th. Jake's just gone into the pits. The Super's gone round. Magoo and Nomad continue on. So Nao is actually quickest on track at the moment in P8, 1:57.58. This driver's not fast off that pace either. So Magoo going in deep here. It's got the racing line. Claims P3. Jake swap tyres. Like Chris and Mr. Hands coming together there, a bit unorthodox through the corners there. Steve gets a pass, or gets up beside him. Gets up the inside, crosses the grass, gets reset, goes to the back. So Mr. Hands into the pits. Magoo's also in the pits now. So Steve goes through, Magoo just slots in behind after exiting the pits. New tyres here as well. So I'm just ahead in 8th. Got Mad Dog here who's going to serve a penalty at some point in this lap. A little ways ahead is this Japanese driver. So very conscious I've got these guys behind me. But I know they're both clean and fair drivers, so that was some comfort. Steve serves his penalty coming up. We were able to draw up a little bit through that corner, which just made sure we were going to get past. There we go. And Magoo and Steve also come through. We're coming up to finish lap 6. Nao goes into the pits. Not sure whether we get him. Nomad also. Nomad's out. Just in front of us. So as you can see, turning into a bit of a race between the three of us here at the moment. Steve's trying to take my position and at the same time defend from Magoo. I'm trying to make sure I cover off those exits and apexes. Same time we're trying to catch up to Nomad here. So it's probably aiding Nomad a little bit, probably slowing the three of us down a little bit here. Yellow flag out, not too sure who for. So going very defensive on the inside line there. Steve a little bit compromised there. I think Magoo's going to get up beside him. Magoo follows my line through. I've gone super wide. Fortunately able to get back on it. A little tap there from Magoo. Trying to close down that inside line. It's going to work against him here. He's out of shape as well. So it was good fun this part of the race. Racing with these guys. more so when you can hold the position in front. So now it's Steve's turn to attack Magoo. Magoo trying to attack me. Again, just closing off apexes. Making sure I get the inside line for each corner. Magoo's also got to be present of Steve there, looking to get that spot back. The Mad Dog probably catching up a little bit. So coming across the line for the final time. Now the dilemma of how tight do you go on this inside corner. Got Magoo right under my bumper. He's decided to go to the inside. I let him go, figuring he's carried too much speed, which he does, goes deep. Allows me to get away a little bit. Steve's right back in this again. Oh, Magoo, super loose. Steve's got up. So Nomad's been pretty comfortable up here. His other positions pretty well spread out. So, barring disaster, it looked like that nearly happened. Jake's going to get the win here. 3 Japanese drivers make that 4 with Nomad in P5. Still got my battle going on. Got a little bit of breathing room, but not much in it. Steve and Magoo still hard at it. Jake's across the line, he's got the win. Awkward little chicane. Steve draws up a little bit. He's going to go the over-under trick here. Across the line, just in front of Steve. Magoo in 8th. Japanese drivers coming home here for 9th. Nao in 10. Chris the Mad Dog getting in for 11, Ichitaro for 12, and Mr. Hands will be the final car home. And now a car of 13, we had 14. So thanks for watching, please give the video a like, drop a sub if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.